Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Gaia Force Gaming, and I have another gameplay video for you guys. This is from uh, I don't remember if it was the finals or the semifinals at Cool Comics and Games in Cape Coral, Florida. And this match is between Eric on the left playing Blue Hybrid, and Justin on the right playing UlforceVeedramon. So we are still cranking through BT11 games towards the end of the format. BT12 coming out in just pre-releases this weekend at the time of recording, so just 10 or 12 days to the official release. And here we do see Blue Hybrid open up with Madoki Betamon and that starter deck Matt. Ulforce is going to open with the Vmon in the back, and then Davis grabbing a Gabumon. We do promote up, dropping that Stravi. We're going to grab Jerry and Beowulf. And then we just evolve in the back to a champion to start climbing the line. See if he has that Arrow Veedramon for follow-up. Nope, just drops Arena. Strawby just going for that quick poke. We do see another couple mats coming down, just 3 tamers on board already. Madoki survives, giving Ulforce a tamer, and we do grab that Kuma from another search. So here we do have the arrow, and he's just going to swing over the Madoki just to relieve some of that pressure. Followed by the old Rena grabbing the Ulforce. Ooh, hits a tamer. It's good that he's getting this aggression out, but it is bad that he's giving Ulforce so many tamers so quickly. Here, the Ulforce player already down to 1. We do evolve to that Kuma, and then play the memory boost. Just setting up for game on the following turn. So he uses the Arrow Veedramon's effect, search top, of course. Here they're talking about the tamers. Does evolve up to the Veedramon in the back and then just scoops it up because he doesn't see what he needs. So Blue Hybrid taking the game 1 advantage, moving into game 2. Blue Hybrid made a pretty surprise resurgence in Latin America's regional events. And Eric actually started playing it because he was playing in a luxury event where there was no ban list. So he played a version of Blue Hybrid with MDF and Susanomon and just kind of went, maybe this will work for BT11. So, and then here he went, did pretty well run in our locals with it. So here he starts off the Wanyamon into the Madoki Betamon, dropping that Davis. Just grabbing a hybrid. On the other end, we see Wanyamon and Madoki Betamon into the Davis. And then able to evolve to the Vmon after that. Or rather, evolve to the Vmon, then play the Davis. Hits a Davis in security, giving more pieces to Justin. And drops the Strabi, grabbing a piece for himself. Then ends the turn with Sojo. We do see the Arrow Veedramon in the back, followed up by a blue memory boost. We see that Siako come down, just gonna keep swinging, trying to chip away at it. Does get the red plug-in, which is a pretty spicy tech in the Ulforce deck. Kuma does take 1 check over that Sora Joe. And then just ending the turn with another Madoki. Madoki will stop some of the memory gain from Ulforce, but a lot of the memory gain comes from the tamers, so won't quite be as detrimental as it would be against some other decks. So here comes the Ulforce dropping Rena, bouncing that Madoki, and then able to gain all that memory anyway through the Tamers and everything else. We do see the red plugin come down, swings 2 checks, unsuspends. And then here's another 2 checks and another unsuspend. Does hit that ice wall in security, which is really good for Eric. Another 2 checks, non-suspend, and then a swing for game. That red plugin really coming in clutch there. So now we're shuffling up for that game 3. Alright, game 3 starting up. We're deciding on mulligans. Ulforce is going to mulligan. Looks like Blue Hybrid did as well. Alright, Ulforce starts us off, evolving to that Veedramon and dropping that Davis, getting that Ulforce from the search. We have the Madoki coming down on the other side, followed up by a Davis and a Sora Joe. Ulforce passing back with just the starter deck Arrow Veedramon. Now we have 2 Madokis and a Bokomon. Bokomon search, not revealing any tamers. Is going to grab the hybrid though. They're going to see that swing with the Arrow Veedramon with jamming. And right to that Ulforce, dropping a Davis, bouncing the Bokomon. Blue Hybrid's turn. He's thinking here about how he wants to approach it. Could be a little bit of a precarious situation. He does have the Ulforce out already. He's going to swing with the Wanyamon, strip 2 sources, and draw a card. Does hit another Davis in security. Wow. He does end up evolving the Kumamon to strip 1 more source and take another hit. Hammer Spark, and we evolve into another Kumamon. Just getting rid of all the sources off that Ulforce. Korikaku to stun it and pass turn. So we do see the evolution to Kumamon on that side, stripping the Sora Joe source. Swinging over the Madoki. Then to the Veedramon in the back. So here we do see the Korikaku come down, stun the Ulforce again. A couple swings come out. Then we just see the Jerry get dropped to play the Leomon for free. Here the Ulforce does have plenty of resources, even though his Ulforce is stunned. He looks like he's able to climb the line. Right into that Ulforce, playing the arena, bouncing the Madoki, gaining all that memory back. We're going to swing over that Korikaku. Use Rena's effect, playing a Sora map. Jerry's going to let him draw a card. We're going to see that block come through. Which will pass turn, of course, because the Leomon's on deletion effect. We have the Beowulf come down. I believe both of those are blocker evade though. Does drop an ice wall, just followed by Davis, just to try and stave off the aggression and set up lethal for following turn. We're going to see that Ulforce swing, activate the arena, dropping the tie to unsuspend and bounce, gaining a ton of memory there. And it does hit Soria, which is going to strip all the sources, stop anything without sources from attacking or blocking. So huge hit and security there. Just thinking about how he wants to go about the rest of this turn. Evolves to that UlforceVeedramon in the back. Swinging with that Kumamon, as it's the only one that can swing. Back over to Blue Hybrid. He does raise up that Madoki, evolve 2, the Kumamon, Korikaku to stun 1. The other one, I believe, does still have blocker and evade. So it does have to find a way to get in one more swing this turn, or set up a big turn for next turn, but man, next turn's looking bad for him if it keeps going. Ulforce does have a lot on board to work with. Here they're just talking about what effects everything has, thinking through his turn. It just seems the hybrid player might be just a little bit short of what he needs to make this happen. Just drop the Howling Boost to freeze the other Ulforce. And then here, he does promote up. He's 5 memory to work with. He's going to use Tie to draw a card. Thinking out what he's going to do. He does go for that blue boost. He doesn't need to just hit the Ulforce here, it looks like. He's missing the Ulforce. He plays the tie, uses it to draw a card, and there it is. So he hits the Ulforce on that tie. He's able to evolve up, gain back the 4 memory after bouncing the Madoki. Bouncing the other card as well with the Ulforce effect. He bounces the Madoki with the Matsora. And then he just needs 1 Tamer in hand to be able to swing, not hit the Sorai. Swing again. Does he have another Tamer? He does, and that's game. So good games. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, play in the events. I love you. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.